Happy Wednesday. How are you all doing this morning? I hope you're well. I'm going to do a little spin-off on yesterday's mental health. Little spin-off because how you start your day pretty much is going to set the pace for your day, right? So how are you starting your day? I have some lemon water. I have my Xizang resin in it. Look it up. It's in my showcase. It's really good for you. It's good for your bones. It's good for your mood. It's good for your gut, right? Do some research. Anyway, did you get up and turn the news on first thing? Did you get up and pick up your phone? I haven't been on social media yet, right? If you stay out of the world of these things, you'll have time to have your own thoughts, right? Are you getting up? Are you jumping up with an alarm every morning? Do you have one that wakes you gradually? Are you waking with your own circadian rhythm, which is really how we're supposed to get up, right? You carving time out for yourself before you have to get the kids off to school, or is everybody waking up like crazy and off the bat, right? Because if you can have that time for yourself to stay grounded and centered and start your day with a cup of tea or coffee or whatever you're drinking, although I recommend starting the coffee a little bit later, right? I used to do that too early in the morning. Hell, I used to be on call all the time, and we would heat up and drink whatever was in the pot from the day before. These little changes really make a big difference in life, right? If you're starting your morning off with the negative news, it's kind of going to switch up your mood for the day, right? And it's the same thing with ending your day, gang. You come home from work, you had a bad day, the grouchy coworker, or, maybe your boss was flying off the handle because he took his personal business to work with him instead of leading his team. The entitled customer, whatever, right? Things happen throughout the day, whatever, maybe something went wrong, and you're in that mood where like, oh my God, I need a drink. Oh my God, no, you don't need a drink. What you need is to clear your energy, right? You need to clear your energy. Go for a walk. Get out in nature. Go home. Shower off the day. Water is cleansing, right? Clear everyone else's energy off and around you. There's many ways that it can be done. Okay. So with that being said, I hope you all have a good Wednesday. And, think about some of these changes because it really does have a lot to do with our mental health, right? Like I said yesterday, you think you're in a funk, you think you're feeling a certain kind of way, and it's really all this outside sources that you're collecting, right? Especially if you are sensitive to energies and things like I am, and you have those empathetic in your system. If you have any kind of compassion and empathy for people, you can collect people's feelings throughout the day if you don't know how to protect yourself. And it can make you sick. Ask me how I know. Like it's enough having issues, right? And then we compound them. Oh, that one went flying. Let's see what your angels want to tell you today. Helps in coming. Let me grab the other ones. Listen. Let's see. It's all coming together now. Okay. The final step in receiving is having an open mind. You have all you need in the moment. Choose a centering pose. Feel abundantly grateful that more is on its way to you in divine timing. So if you're waiting on something or you need help with something, it is coming, okay? Listen, be open to hearing good advice. Trying to give you all some good advice, okay? When you hear good advice, you'll hear it more than once and from multiple sources. Right now, be alert. Your angels are giving you a message, channeling it through the people and places around you. Yes, I'm a channeler. Listen carefully today to all the patterns and signs. They are messages. It's time for you to find the common link. There's good advice to be uncovered. So I think for some of you, you know you need to make changes. This one fell. Faith-filled. The inspiration is divine. Yes, it is. Came from the angels, right? Soul companions. Some of you know you need to make changes, right? Find your power within. You know you do, but you have to start. And sometimes maybe some of you just need a little nudge, right? Little fire under your ass to get you going. Again, it takes 2 weeks to create a habit, right? I don't care if it's a good habit or a bad habit. It takes 2 weeks to a month for it to really, really set in, right? If you started and you fell off the bandwagon for a minute, it's okay. Just regroup. Get yourself back up there. Start again. It's okay. Remember, your bad habits and these bad influences and whatever, you didn't create it overnight, right? You did not create it overnight. It took time to get there. So it's going to take a little bit of time to break them. Ask me how I know. I smoked for 40 years, right? I'm grateful for the simple things. I smoked for 40 years by telling my patients they couldn't smoke. I am grateful for my body, mind, body, spirit. However, even with my smoking, I always took care of myself and my body. I'm very aware of what I put into my body. I'm grateful for love. Do I have things that I like that aren't good and bad and different things? Yeah, we all do. Because why? They made these things in this world, right? But at the end of the day, I find a healthier way to make it, or I limit it, right? And I don't have it that often. And I promise you, when you switch up some things and you change your lifestyle, when you try to go back to some of this stuff, it just don't work. It won't sit right. It just won't sit right. And again, it's a lifestyle, right? But I think for mental health, a lot of it comes back to the food, okay? Because your gut health barrier, it's connected. So if you're eating the junk and you're eating out all the time and you're eating all this stuff that they're making in the packages that we know you shouldn't be eating, and they're showing you more and more every day how not good it is to have it, then, you might want to look into doing that and see if it helps clear up some of your mental. As a matter of fact, I know it's going to clear up your mental. Do one thing every day that makes you feel fucking fabulous. I promise you, when you get off the junk stuff, you will crave more of the good stuff. And you will feel fabulous. You'll feel it. You'll feel it differently, right? And then, we have these changes that go on in the planet and stuff that people aren't aware of, and it really does take effect on us, okay? Today's overall energy is a 1. It's blunt, it's direct, it's confrontational. So be careful of your conversations today, okay? It's also the architect, right? You have the power to create what you want. Get out there and create it. The secondary energy is the 7, right? That's, again, miscommunication. Keep things simple, right? Especially when you're in Mercury retrograde. I will remind you not to sign contracts and important things during Mercury retrograde. I see, it's already messing with my words. The moon is powerful, and connecting with her rhythm, I find wisdom and truth within myself. 2 flew out. What's this one? I honor my spirit and the divine within me. Mind, body, spirit. You're one unit. Nurture all of it, okay? 7 is also fear not. Fear not. Don't let fear control you, okay? Take that step. Take that leap. Be spontaneous, but at the same time, be cautious and aware, right? And it's okay. Have a backup plan, right? Nothing wrong with having a backup plan. But when you're working on goals, like I said, these things take time. They didn't happen overnight. And here we go again. Relationships. Bring forth new love. Okay? Love yourself first. You have a great day, gang. Be safe. Be kind. Don't forget to smile. Take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.